Welcome to my walkthrough solve of the 4D Rubik's Cube. In these videos, I will be following the Roice's ultimate solution to the 3x3x3x3. This method basically, you solve the puzzle piece by piece, one piece type at a time. So you do all the 2-color face pieces, and then the 3-color edge pieces, and then finally conclude with the 4-color corner pieces. So let's get started. To scramble the puzzle, just go scramble and full. So just like on the 3D cube, we would be starting with the cross. Here the cross would look like a bunch of centerpieces. So we'll be solving the cyan cross, and I see that on the cyan cell we already have 2 cyan face pieces already on it. One of them is solved. So we could solve this cyan and white by doing this. So align the white like this, but obviously that messes up the orange. So we could hide the orange first, and then move the white over here, and then move this back. So that solves that. Cyan and red, we could align the red like this, and then we could align the cyan like this. Cyan and green, it's actually on the green cell, so the piece is on the green cell, so if we do it like this, it'll be flipped. So what we can do is move this location over here, and then we can move the cyan sticker onto the cyan cell, and then move this back to solve it. So we have 3 more pieces, 2 more pieces left. Cyan and yellow, we could do it like this. Align the yellow by bringing it down to here, and then align the cyan like that, like this. And then I believe the last piece is on the purple cell, and here it is. Cyan and blue. Align the blue like this, and then align the cyan like that. So that's our cross. Now we move on to the center section. By center section, I mean these outer groups of cells. So that will be equivalent to the middle layer of a 3D cube. And this purple cell here, that's our top cell, and accordingly that will be equivalent to the top face of a 3D Rubik's Cube. And when I make a turn, all the pieces that move, those will be the top layer. Alright, so we'll be solving the center section, and we'll be looking for pieces that don't have a purple sticker on it. And here's one, the white and orange, but we'll worry about that one later. So blue and orange, and that goes over here. So in order to solve these, there are 2 ways. The first way is through a 3-move insertion. So what that basically means is that an RU, some kind of top cell move, and then RU prime, or an FU prime, some kind of top cell move, and then FU. Which one you do depends on how the stickers are oriented. So right now the blue is on the outside, so you want to insert from this direction, because that makes it so that the blue will come to the blue cell, like that. If you insert from the, if you insert from the orange cell, the blue will come to the orange, and then that'll be flipped, right? So you want to insert from this direction for this case. And so the 3-move insertion is one of the ways. The other way is through a sledgehammer. And so we have this white and orange, and this orange is aligned. So that's how you know the sledgehammer can be used. So in this case, we'll do the F version. So F, R prime, F prime, R. So FU, FU for F, RU prime for R prime, FU prime for F prime, and then RU for R. Whoops. Crap. It actually goes here. So F, R prime, F prime, R. So I hope you could see the parallel of how those moves correspond to the F, R prime, F prime, R. This is basically what I like to call the U sticker conversion. So it's not a good name, but it's what I'll be temporarily calling it. So yeah, with U sticker conversion, basically F becomes FU, R becomes RU, and U becomes TU, and so on. So let's find another piece. White and green, and it goes over here. So 3 moves insertion, and we would insert from this direction because the green is on the outside. So yeah, and then that's solved. White and blue, because this is aligned, we could do the sledgehammer. So this time we'll do the R version. So R prime, RU prime for R prime, FU for F, RU for R, and then FU prime for F prime. Green and orange, so it belongs over here. 3 move insertion, and then we insert from the orange cell because the orange is on the outside. Red and yellow, it belongs over here, and this time, because the yellow is on the outside, we will insert from this side with F prime. So that makes the yellow align. Red and blue, and it belongs over here. So the blue is on the outside, so you want to insert from with the blue cell. Red and green, because the green is aligned, you could use sledgehammer. So F, R prime, F prime, R. How many pieces do we have left? I want to leave 1 piece unsolved for the next step. I think we have 2, 3. Alright, so because this piece is in the slot, we can move it out using the same moves as the 3 move insertion. So green and yellow, and it goes over here. Because the green is on the outside, that's perfect. Red and white. So it's aligned, so we could use sledgehammer. You don't have to use sledgehammer, you could move it here and do the 3 move insertion. Yeah, so you have choices. Orange and yellow, and 3 move insertion. Wait, did I solve everything? Crap, I did. For the next step, we'll be solving the face pieces of the top cell, and there are 2 approaches. One of them is a more intuitive approach, and for that you would have to leave 1 piece unsolved. And then you use that slot as a keyhole. The other one is a more algorithmic approach, and for that one you could just solve everything and then just go to the next step and use ALGs. So I'll be using the. Oh wait, by the way, if you're using ALGs, I have a PDF in the description for that. It'll show you all the cases you can get for this step. So yeah, go check it out. But I'll be using the more intuitive method. And so I have to unsolve one of these pieces. To solve these purple face pieces, you have to use a sequence similar to the 3 move insertion, except now you're moving a piece from the center section into the top cell. So we have the purple and green here, and it belongs over here. So because the purple is over here, you want to insert with an FU prime instead of an RU. So when we do that, it actually gets solved. So obviously that messes up the green cell, so the cyan gets put out of place. but we could move this away, move this down, and then move this back. So as you can see, through those sequence of moves, we bring down another purple face piece. And so this piece is actually fine, but what you want to make sure is that you bring down an unsolved piece, an unsolved purple piece. So you don't want to bring down the green and white piece, because then you would have to put it back into the top cell. So purple and red, that goes down here, and the purple is over here. So we will insert from this direction with an RU, and we could do it like this. Bring the location over here, and then RU. And then we need to choose a piece to bring back down. So this piece is fine. And then undo. So when we bring down the purple and yellow, it also aligned the red, so we don't have to do anything else. And this piece goes over here. Because the purple is over here, we would insert like this. So bring this location over here, and then insert. And then we could align this right now, but we don't have to. We could bring this piece in to replace the purple and yellow like that, and then bring this down, and then you could align it. So purple and white, and that goes over here. So you just do that, and then at the same time as we move this away, we bring in another piece, but we don't want this one, like I said before. And so we bring in this one, bring it down, restore, and then we come at one of the end cases. So everything before this is quite intuitive, but it's the end cases that kind of get a bit complicated. So you have a good case and a bad case. The good case is when you have, in addition to the center section, 2 unsolved pieces on the purple cell, right? And then in the bad case, you have 1 unsolved piece in the purple cell. So you might think that 1 unsolved piece should be closer to being fully solved, but that actually is more complicated to turn. In the good case, you could just do one sequence of RU prime R prime or F prime U F. But in the bad case, which is what we have here, you would have to first make sure that everything else is solved, so you didn't miss any piece. And then you bring the unsolved piece, which is going to be the one that belongs in the center section. So the green and white, you bring it parallel to the way you're inserting. Because this is over here, we'll be inserting like this, so you bring it over here. If the purple was over here, you would bring the piece over here, because then that'll be parallel. Alright? So once you have it parallel like this, you do this sequence. R, U, R prime, U, R, U, R prime. And then that brings the green and white into the center section. And then once you align the top cell, you could see that they're all solved. So we have here a case where it's the purple is over here. So you insert from this direction and you put the piece here parallel to the way you're inserting. And in this case, you would do L prime, U prime, L, U prime, L prime, U, L, right? And then that solves it. And then you could you have the top cell solved. This will be an example of the good case. So in addition to the center section, you have 2 unsolved pieces. Everything else in the top cell is solved. And for this, you just solve it like usual. That's why it's easy. This goes over here. So you bring this location over here, and then you put it in. Now you just bring the green and white into the center section. And then you would solve everything. Here's another good case. So you also have 2 unsolved pieces on the top cell, here and here. This purple and yellow goes right here. So we bring this location over here. And we put it in. Also, the purple is over here, so we insert from this direction. So we put it in, and then take the green and white, or whatever piece you have that belongs in the center section, and then you bring it down to the center section. And then it solves it. Now we'll be moving on to the 3 color pieces. Before we begin, I'll show you some algs. So we have 4 algs here, from the ultimate solution to the 3x3 to the 3 to the 4. And so the first one is called the first 3 color series, and it goes like this. And what it basically does is it cycles 3 edge pieces. So this piece comes here, this piece comes here, and this piece comes here. And it also cycles corners, but we don't have to worry about that because we'll be solving the corners after we solve the edges. So, and it cycles in a clockwise manner. To remember this, it's pretty easy. You just have to remember that it's TU, LU, and RU. So it's these 3 stickers. And the order is top, left, top, right, top, left, top, right. And as for whether it's left or right click, it's left, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right? So left, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right? And again, it cycles it clockwise. So if you want to do it counterclockwise, you will do the reverse, and that's pretty easy too. It's just right top, right top, left top, and then right, left, right, left, right, right for the left and right clicks. All right, so right, left, right, left, right, right, and that'll cycle it counterclockwise. The next one is the second 3 color series. It's pretty much the same as the first 3 color series, except the sticker is different. So it's these 3 stickers. And it's still top left, top right, and left, right, left. Just the stickers are different. So left, right, left, right, left. And it also cycles 3 pieces, 3 edge pieces, except it does it in different layers. So here, this piece goes here, this piece goes here, and this piece goes up here. And you could do it in reverse as well. So right, left, right, left, right, right. And it cycles in this direction. The next one is the third 3 color series, and this one is an orientation alg. So it's basically the same as the previous 2, except the sticker is this, and this. So left, right, left, right, left. And so it twists an edge piece in place. So these 3 stickers cycle counterclockwise. It also cycles the corners, but again, we don't have to worry about that. And also because this alg uses primarily edge turns, and if you remember edge turns, it doesn't matter whether you do a left click or right click. This whole alg you could do all left clicks and it would still work. So left. This still works. So the reverse will be right, left, right, left, right, and it cycles it clockwise. The last one will be the special 3 color series. It's a modification of the third 3 color series, and you modify the 2nd and the 6th move. So you start off the same as the third one, And then for the second move, instead of clicking here, you click here. And again, it doesn't matter left or right click because it's an edge. Right, right, left. For the sixth move, you click here again. Right, right, left. And it twists 2 stickers of an edge piece for 2 edge pieces. So these 2 get swapped and these 2 get swapped. And because it twists 2 edge pieces, we will have to make sure that, just keep that in mind in ourselves. Alright, so let's begin. For this step, I like to solve all of the cyan pieces and then solve all the purple pieces because I like to be organized, but you could solve it however you want. You could solve random pieces if you want. So I see this cyan, green, and yellow, and it belongs over here. So here we could use the first 3 color series because this is in the same plane. Right, this is in the same plane as this location. So the regular 3 color series, you know what, I'll be abbreviating the 3 color series to 3C1, 3C2, 3C3, and 3C special, right? So 3C1 is the first 3 color series. If I do the regular 3C1, it'll bring the piece over here. So we actually want it over here, so we want to do the reverse of the 3C1. Right? And then it's a 2 sticker flip because this is solved. So we want to do the special 3 color series. Wait, so let me explain why I did that. Because the special 3 color series, it swaps these 2 stickers. And so that's a wrong orientation. We want it like this, so it can swap these 2. And this is unsolved, so we could do it. So left, whoops. And it swaps these 2. And that's solved. Cyan, red, blue, and it goes over here. So because this is on a different layer, we will use 3C2, the second 3 color series. And if you remember, the second 3 color series, it brings this piece over here. So we don't want that. We want this piece to go over here. So we will do the reverse of 3C2, right? And this piece is unsolved, so we could do it. And it's another 2 sticker swap. So we bring this over here to get the correct orientation. And then this is not solved, so we could do it. So let me just make sure the other piece is still solved. So later on, we'll get a case where the piece in this position will be solved, and we'll have to do setup moves to bring unsolved pieces there. So cyan, green, red, and it goes over here. So we could do the first 3 color series, or 3C1, and this piece goes over here. So the regular 3C1. So that's solved. We don't have to orient anything. Cyan, orange, yellow, and it goes over here. And because it goes to a different layer, we'll use 3C2. And because this is solved, we have to bring an unsolved piece there. So we don't want to mess that up. Right? Like that. That's our setup move. And then regular 3C1, undo our setup, and then this is a clockwise cycle of stickers. So we want to use the reverse of the 3C3, the third 3 color series, because the regular one cycles it counterclockwise. So I didn't see any more piece on over here, so I'll solve this one. Cyan, white, and orange, and it goes down here. I mean, wait, no it doesn't. It goes over here. Okay. So we could do it like this. We would set up like this. Actually, I don't like this because this is solved. So we set it like this. It'll bring the solved piece here. You know what? I'll just do a second. I'll bring this piece over here. So that's an unsolved piece. So I have two moves to remember to undo. I don't like that, but whatever. We do a reverse 3C1 to bring this back here. Right, left, left, right, left, left, right, whoops. Right, and then undo our setup. And then undo our setup. I hope I didn't do anything wrong. I think it was this piece, and it's solved. Cyan, blue, and white, and it come on, another case like that. Luckily this piece is unsolved, so we could do the first three color series without worrying about anything. Reverse first three color series. Right, left, left, right, left, left, right, right, and then bring it back down. Two sticker swap, so we want to use the 3CSP special 3 color series, and this is unsolved. Cyan, green, white, and you've already seen that case already twice, so I'm gonna do this one. Cyan, green, orange, and it goes over here. So using 3C2, the second 3 color series, we could bring this down here, and because this is solved, we would have to do a setup move. So actually I'm gonna set up like this. So if we press 2 and we do this, we press 2 while doing it, it'll move the slice. And that'll bring an unsolved piece here. So reverse second 3 color series. Undo our setup. And there's a 2 sticker flip, and here we have a case where this is solved. So we set up, we could do this, but that's 2 moves, and we could instead do this. That's 1 move. And that's solved. I really hope I didn't mess up anything, because the last time I recorded this, the previous attempt, I messed up a lot. Cyan, yellow, blue, and it goes up here. And once again, we would use the second 3 color series to do this because it's on a different layer. And so we will use the reverse, and this is unsolved, so no setup moves. Right, left, left, right. And this is a 3 cycle stickers, so, and it's clockwise, so reverse 3C3. Cyan, yellow, red, and it goes down here. So cyan, yellow, red, and it goes down here. Once again, 3C2, and because this is solved, we'll set up like this to bring an unsolved piece here. And so regular second 3 color series. And then a clockwise. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, that was stupid. It goes over here. So we could turn this over and use the first 3 color series to bring it over here. Two sticker flip, special 3 color series. This is unsolved. Cyan, green, white, and it goes up here. So reverse second 3 color series, reverse 3C2. This is unsolved, so no setup moves. Two sticker swap. This is unsolved. So I hope I'm not annoying you by saying, oh, this is unsolved, that is unsolved. It's just good to pay attention. It's just good to remind yourself of that every time. Cyan, orange, blue goes up here. So I can bring this down here by doing like a left-hand version of the second 3 color series, but I don't want to go into that right now. So we could set up like this, bring this over here, and do the reverse of the regular 3C2. Undo our setup. Two sticker swap. We have one more piece left on the cyan cell. And it's over here. Three C2 again, reverse 3C2, and we can set up like this. Press 2 and do this move, and it brings an unsolved piece here, and then undo our setup. Two sticker swap. Damn, I'm really getting a lot of these. So I did check that this was unsolved. I just didn't say it. Well, now I did, but so now our cyan cell is all complete. Now we will solve the purple ones. Purple, orange, yellow, and it goes up here. So reverse of the second 3 color series. And it's solved. Orange, purple, or green, and it goes over here. And this is unsolved, so we could use the first 3 color series. Two sticker swap. This is solved, so we set up like this to bring an unsolved piece here. Undo our setup. Purple, yellow, red, It goes up here. We could set up like this and then use the regular 3C2 to bring this piece over here. This piece is unsolved. Undo your setup. 2 sticker swap. Purple, blue, white, and it goes over here. This is unsolved. First 3 color series. And it's solved. Purple, blue, red, and it goes down here. This is solved, so we'll set up like this. And then reverse 3C2. Undo our setup. Was there a setup here? I don't think so. Okay. 2 sticker swap. Set up like this. I hope I'm not going too fast, because I'm trying to I don't want this to be too long. Purple, white, green. It goes over here. We could set up like this. Bring this piece over here. And then regular second 3 color series. 3C2. This is unsolved. Counterclockwise cycle, so regular 3C3. Whoops, I forgot to undo our setup here. I don't think that messed anything up. So purple, orange, white, and it goes over here. Set up like this, and then I'll turn the cube over like this, and then use the first 3 color series to bring this piece over here. Undo our setup. This is a clockwise cycle of stickers, so reverse 3 color series. Purple, green, red. So we can move this cell up to here. And then this piece would need to go over here. So second 3 color series, 3C2. And this piece is unsolved. So no issues over here. I hate when I click, but it doesn't make the turn. 2 sticker flip. And there's no more pieces here, so we'll just have to do a two move setup like that. So the Cyan cell. Wait. I was just trying to remember how to undo the setup. Three more pieces left. Purple, green, yellow, and it goes up here. So instead of doing something like a a 3C2, I'm gonna set up like this. So I could do a 3C1. Flip the cube over. So this piece needs to go over here. Oh wait. Actually, no, it doesn't. No, wait, yes it does. This piece needs to go over here. And this piece is unsolved. So we could do reverse. First 3 color series. Undo our setup. I hate when that happens. 2 sticker swap. This is solved, so bring this piece over here. Undo our setup. Purple, blue, yellow. And it goes over here. So we could set up like this. We not only bring this piece down, but we also bring this unsolved piece down here. So that gives us the ability to do a the 3C1 without messing anything up. So reverse 3C1 because this piece has to go over here. Undo our setup and 2 sticker swap. So we need another 2 move setup here. Undo our setup. And I believe this is the last one to solve. So let me find the piece. Wait, where is the piece? Oh, it's here. Purple, red, white. It goes here. Wait, where's the piece now? Crap. Wait, what am I doing? Purple, white, red. Set up like this. We not only bring this piece over here, but we also bring this unsolved piece to here. So now we could do the first 3 color series to bring this piece over here. Undo our setup. And this is a counterclockwise cycle. So regular 3C3. And now all of these are solved. So the benefit of doing cyan and then purple, which are opposite cells, is that now you have a layer of unsolved pieces that are all on the same plane. So we should be able to solve everything with just 3C1 or the first 3 color series. So we get a free piece solved here. Orange, blue, yellow, and it comes over here. And so if I do it from this angle, this is a solved piece and that will get messed up. So we do it from this angle, and so this is what we want, and we want it to go here, and this piece is unsolved. So first 3 color series, the regular one, and then a clockwise cycle, so reverse 3C3. I don't see any more orange pieces here, so it's all here. And orange, yellow, green, and it goes over here. So we could set up like this. Bring this piece over here, and then this is unsolved, so we turn over here, and this piece would go over here. This piece is unsolved. So reverse 3C1. I hope all the turning wasn't too confusing. Undo our setup. To sticker swap. One more piece on the orange cell, and it's over here. If I set up like this, this is wait. No, actually this works. So we set up like this. Bring the orange piece over here, and then reverse 3C1 to bring this piece over here. Then undo our setup to sticker swap. This is not solved. So that's all of our orange cell pieces. Now we only have 4 more pieces in the red cell. And red, green, yellow, and it goes over here. So just the reverse 3C1. To sticker swap. And if you're wondering why I'm always separating orientation and permutation, it's because I'm not that good at using setup moves to solve the piece in one alg. I don't even use this method much. Red, blue, white, and it goes over here. Same case as the last one. Reverse 3C1. This is a clockwise cycle, so reverse 3C3. This piece is already in the correct position. Same for this piece, so we just have to orient them. So the good thing about this case is that if we do this and we bring this piece over here, these will be in the correct location to be swapped, and we could bring this piece over here. So with a special 3-color series, we could swap these two, and we also swap these two. So we solve them at the same time. And then undo our setup, and now all of our 3-color series are solved. Lastly, we have the 4-color pieces. There are 16, at most 16 you would have to solve, and again, I'll be showing you the algorithms we'll be using. So these are called the 4-color series, and it builds upon the 3-color series. So 4-color series, the first 4-color series, it goes like this. You do the third 3-color series, 3C1, and then you do UK prime, and then you reverse 3C1, and then reverse, and then you do a UK. So that cycles these 3 pieces counterclockwise. So this piece goes here, this piece goes here, and this piece goes here. And to reverse that, you just do UK prime, and then first 3-color series, UK, then reverse first 3-color series. and same pieces, it's cycled clockwise. Right? So that was the first 4-color series. Now the second 4-color series. This one is an orientation alg. So it's pretty long, 36 moves. So the third 3-color series, 3C3. And then you click this sticker, left click, and then 3C3 again. And then you right click this sticker, reverse 3C3, left click, reverse, and then right click. What this does is it basically does a 2-sticker swap. It swaps 2 sets of stickers. So these 2 get swapped and these 2 get swapped, and it's all on one corner piece. So yeah, now we have the special 4-color series, and it's a modification of the first 4-color series. So instead of doing 3C1, you do 3C3. So and then after you do the third 3-color series, you do UK prime. Now you reverse. And then you reverse. So it's also an orientation alg, but it cycles 3 of the stickers instead of a 2-sticker swap. And it does it on 2 different pieces. So this piece, it cycles it counterclockwise, and this piece, it cycles it clockwise. And to reverse it, you just do UK prime first, and then 3C3, and then UK, and then reverse. So now it's a clockwise over here and counterclockwise over here. So those are the 4-color series. And again, I'll be abbreviating them into 4C1, 4C2, and 4CSP. Again, I'll probably do cyan and then purple. So cyan, green, yellow, orange, and it goes over here. So I want this piece to go over here. So that's a counterclockwise. I can use the first 4-color series, and I want to use the counterclockwise version to bring this piece over here. So that's the normal version. And this piece is over here. And then it's a 2-sticker swap. So if you remember our alg, it's down here. It flips the piece down here, and it flips these 2 stickers and these 2 stickers. But this one, it's these 2 and these 2 that needs to get swapped. And for this, you just have to reorient it. Like that. Now we are in the correct orientation. So we do the alg for C2. And it's solved. So the second 4-color series is one of those algs that you might consider using a macro for, because it's kind of complicated and you don't want to redo the whole thing if you mess up. Here we have a piece that's in the correct location, just flipped, and it's a 3-sticker flip and it goes clockwise. And so we'll use 4CSP to solve this, and this piece is unsolved, so we don't have to worry about anything. It's a clockwise cycle, so we'll use the reverse. All right. I don't see, oh wait, here's one. this is also in the correct permutation. This is also in the correct location. It just needs a 3 sticker flip. So again, for CSP, this time it's a counterclockwise one. So we'll use the normal version, and this piece is unsolved. So I don't see any more pieces. I don't see any more cyan pieces here. So I'll go to the purple cell. Cyan, green, yellow, red. And it goes over here. So that was my setup move, like that. And these 3 pieces are free to cycle. I'll turn the cube like this, and I want this piece to come over here. So I can use 4C1 and just a regular one to do a counterclockwise cycle. It's a 3 sticker cycle. It's in the correct location, and this piece is unsolved, so we could use the special 4-color series. Cyan, yellow, blue, red. And it goes down here. Yeah. And because this piece is all, I don't want to do 4C1 from this direction, because that'll mess up this piece. I'll do it from this direction. And I want a counterclockwise cycle. So just a regular 4C1. And then a 3 sticker cycle clockwise. So because this piece is solved, I'll bring an unsolved piece over here, like that. And then this is clockwise, so reverse special 4-color series. Undo. Cyan, white, green, orange, and it goes up here. So I could set up like this, bring this piece up here, and then it's a counterclockwise cycle. Undo our setup. Did I solve this piece through that cycle? If I did, that would be lucky. So this is a clockwise cycle, a 3 sticker cycle, and this piece is solved. So we'll set up like this, bring this unsolved piece over here, and then reverse special 4-color series. Undo our setup. Cyan, blue, yellow, orange, and it goes up here. So I'll orient it like this, and it has to be a clockwise cycle. Bring this piece over here. So reverse first 4 color series. And then, so it's a 3 sticker cycle, but the solved piece is in the top cell position, and we want the solved piece to be in the up cell position. So what we can do is, we could push the orange down here by doing this. Now the solved piece will be up here, and then it's a clockwise cycle. And actually, instead of doing a setup like this, I could just do it from this direction and use the regular special 4 color series, because then that'll do a counterclockwise cycle over here, which doesn't matter, but it will do a clockwise cycle over here, and we don't have to do any setups for that. Undo our setup, and that solves it. One more piece left for our cyan cell. It's over here, and so this piece goes over here. Thankfully we have an unsolved piece here, so we could do a reverse 4C1 to do a clockwise cycle. And then this is a 3 sticker cycle clockwise. Both of these pieces are solved, so I have to do a setup move like that. This is an unsolved piece. You know what? I actually like this piece. This is in the correct location, just a 3 sticker cycle away. So I want to preserve that, so let's do this one instead. So this is a clockwise cycle, so reverse special 4 color series. And then undo our setup. So now our cyan cell is done. We have 7 more pieces left. Okay, this was the piece I was trying to preserve. It's in the correct location, and it's a clockwise cycle. So reverse 4CSP. Purple, orange, yellow, blue, and it goes over here. So normal first 4 color series. So now this piece is in the correct location. And 3 sticker cycle counterclockwise. This piece is unsolved, so regular special 4 color series. Purple, green, blue, yellow, orange. Purple, green, yellow, orange. And it goes over here. So I want to do some version of 4C1, but because this is solved and this is solved, I have to do a setup move. So I could bring this piece over here, but also bring an unsolved piece over here. So now I can do regular for Z1 to do a counterclockwise cycle. Undo our setup. This is a clockwise cycle. And set up like this to bring this unsolved piece over here. And reverse special for color series. Undo our setup. So we have 4 pieces left. This piece is in the correct location. So let's solve this first. This will be a reverse special 4 color series. That solves it. And now, because we only have 3 pieces left, we want to find a way to like cycle them all at once. So I don't want to do this, but I guess I will just have to do it like this to bring the unsolved pieces like this. So let me just remember. So it's this move and then this move to undo. Okay. So let's hope I don't forget that. So this would be a counterclockwise cycle. So first 4 color series, regular. And then reverse, reverse. Okay. So these are all 3 cycle of pieces. So I really want to avoid I really want to avoid having to do the second 4 color series. So let me just try to like keep them all as a 3 cycle. I could set up like this to bring this piece over here and keep the solved piece on the up cell. And then I know this won't get solved in one go, in one alg, but this is clockwise, so we'll do reverse special 4 color series. Undo our setup. So that's done. And we just have to solve this, try to solve this in one go. So this is pretty convenient. So if we do one setup move, we can bring this piece up here and the solved piece is in the up cell. So this is clockwise and this is counterclockwise. So we just do the reverse special 4 color series and then this will be solved. And then one last turn and it's solved. Yeah, 1030 moves, 1030 moves. I think that's alright for this method. I have some other videos planned, but so yeah, I'll probably do those first, and then I might come out with another walkthrough solve using another method, maybe CFOP or something. So yeah, see you next.